Everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the TheRcSaylors, and today we've got a really cool WLtoys drone to show you guys. Now, WLtoys, for those of you that follow our channel or the drone stuff at all, should already know that they put out pretty good products. This looks like it's going to be a very nice one. It's a 5.8 gigahertz FPV drone. It's called the Phantom XY. If you like what you see, we'll have it linked in the description box below. Now, check that camera out. That just looks cool. It's got the little 5.8 gigahertz signal on there, but it's a good size, and it's a good size lens. So I'm very hopeful that they're putting some emphasis on this camera. They've got the little grommets on there. That's boding well for that camera. So fingers are crossed for a good camera on this one. Now, this is an altitude hold drone. We know that because the transmitter, the throttle section is spring loaded, just like the other side. So we should have some easy flying with this. Good for beginners, good for anybody wanting to get some stable footage on the camera. All right, let's take a look at everything else that comes in the box really quickly, and we'll get this in the air and show you how it does. Obviously, you get the transmitter and the monitor. The monitor has a folding in sunshade. It does come off of here with 2 screws holding it on. It's got its own built-in rechargeable battery and an on-off switch on the side. Very cool little setup. The antenna does come off if you want to add a better antenna later, and that's pretty much it. I like the placement of it. I think it's in a good spot on the transmitter. It's just nice and compact. The transmitter feels really good. It's ergonomically designed very well. It's kind of like the Zero Explorer transmitter. I just like it. Just feels good fitting in my hands. The buttons are not labeled. Not a huge fan of that, but we'll look at the instructions for that. I showed you the drone. It does have the place for the battery is in the back here. And our battery that we get is a very large battery. It's proprietary though, with that casing around it. Now, it's not labeled anywhere on here saying what the battery is, size, or the voltage, but I think that's in the instructions. So put that in like that. I do like how this goes in. Push the top and the bottom. Okay, now there's no on-off switch, so it's already trying to bind up. So I'm going to pull that back out just for a bit. We get our own micro SD card. It's 4 gigs with a USB card converter. We did format this before the flight. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the card. It's just right here on the side of the camera. Here's our charger. It's a pretty good little charger setup. It does come European, which is getting to be more and more common these days, but you can pick up a little European to American little converter for about $1. We'll have that linked in the description box below as well. Maybe a couple bucks. And then the battery just plugs into here, just pops right in there. And then the monitor has its own rechargeable battery as well, so it comes with a little USB charge cable to power the battery and the monitor. Then we have 4 spare props in this bag. Nice that it came with that. And prop guards that we didn't even bother to cut out of here because we don't fly with prop guards anymore. They're like training wheels, good for beginner pilots. But after you've gotten past them, take them off and extend your flight times. Then we have the instruction manual. A couple things to show which way the props spin, very handy. But this will tell us what our buttons do. I'm just going to take a quick look at those, and then we'll get it in the air. So I plug the battery in, I turn the transmitter on, throttle down, up, down, turn my monitor on, and we're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and press the camera and just do video. And we have a counter on the monitor, Yay. So we know that we're filming, and I'm going to do an auto takeoff.
Those are big props.
Yeah, they are. So that was completely auto. And I'm 5.8 gigahertz, so I shouldn't have any lag. I'm just going to fly out and fly FPV. So I'm watching my monitor only. Flying really well. It looks good. I'm going to fly up some.
Turn around.
Huh?
Turn around.
Oh. Yeah. So I'm flying only FPV. 5.8 gigahertz is definitely the way to go. Wi-Fi is getting better, but it's still not as fast as 5.8. Very cool. It says HD on my screen. It does look good. It looks good.
Nope.
No, you can't see it on there.
Always worth a shot.
So very easy to fly with FPV. The altitude hold is nice.
So there's a couple buttons, Nathan.
Yeah. You want to go to that route already?
Yeah, I do. I want to know what it does.
Okay, so it's flying really well. I mean, that is awesome.
That is really awesome.
Really good. I mean, it's just hands-free. It's drifting a little, but I can trim that up.
He's trimming it up so it'll just be like rock solid in the air.
There.
Perfecto.
Perfect. Perfectenschlag. Anyone know the reference? I hope so. Okay, now let's see if I remember this. This is flips. Let's just get that out of the way. Great flip. Good job, Quadcopter. Nice flip. This is rates. There's rate 2. So we're a little faster now, okay? A lot faster, actually. That's a pretty good rate. There's 1. You see it? And then we're gonna go 2. A little steeper. All right, so you got 2 rates. Very nice. Now, we have return to home. It may or may not work depending on the compass calibration. Coming right back to us, look at that.
Wow, it works!
It worked!
That's amazing!
Let's do it again. We'll really test it. Let's take it out here.
That was great.
Okay, we're gonna do return to home.
Turn home.
Panic, don't, okay, all right, it's kind of okay.
No, we got
Okay,
lucky.
fair enough. Got lucky the first time. Still got it closer to us. Okay, now we have headless mode. We've got the dreaded beep. I can rotate and I push away and it goes away.
Oh yeah.
Pull back.
That's working perfectly.
Back. Yeah, the headless mode is working.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of the headless mode. Now, the fun stuff. Okay, I don't know why, but these buttons are called on the head and under the head. So I'm going to do on the head and see what happens.
On the head.
I just pressed on the head and nothing is happening.
What does that mean?
I'm going to hold it. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize this. I can angle the... Nice, I'm aiming it up and down.
Nice!
Yeah. It's going up, and now it's going down.
That is awesome.
Okay, so that's as far down as I can aim.
That's crazy for a name, but
yeah.
camera up and down.
Dumb name, but okay, so now I can angle my camera up. I'm up as high as it'll go, and now when I fly FPV in my high rate, I can actually see where I'm going.
That's awesome.
Okay, that is cool. I did not know that it had control of that motor. Let's bring it in closer and we'll show you that in action on the drone. Okay, I'll go out with you, Abby.
Put it out in the sun for me,
okay.
Nathan.
Okay, let me trim it up here. Okay, let's go out to it. Now I'm going to aim the camera up and down some. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Okay, going down. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. I stopped filming. Okay, back in filming. Okay, here we go. Well, I go down now.
It's just the lens.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's just the lens.
Watch it.
It's going to be really hard to see.
That's crazy.
But it's just the lens that does it.
Neat. See it?
That's cool. Man, I just got underneath a drone.
That is
You
awesome.
know it's a good drone when I go underneath of it without any worries.
Hey, let's pass the controls.
Please.
Look how easy. I'm not even looking at it. This is crazy. Okay, yeah, this is cool. Alright, Abby's flying. I even like how this thing looks. I can't believe how good this is doing. Now, why couldn't you get a shot of that? Look at that. Okay, I can't get it there. It works really well.
Is there a way to
WLtoys.
angle the screen up?
Yeah, just tilt the monitor, like, yeah. See?
Push it back?
Yeah, there you go. See, is that better?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, now just fly at FPV. Don't look at the drone. Now you can pair this up with your goggles. For those of you wanting to know, this will work with your goggles, no problem.
If you want any complaint about this, and this is getting really nitpicky,
Okay.
I do see some jello
You think
on
so?
the FPV signal.
What?
But just barely.
No.
I mean, I can see the ground wobbling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't notice, but I wasn't looking that close.
That's getting nitpicky though, because with FPV, I mean, it's not gonna bother you at all, really, but that's just.
Huh. With those rubber grommets, I'm really surprised. But yeah, I mean, if you see it.
This is awesome. The signal is perfect. No lag.
Altitude hold's working great.
Oh my gosh, yes.
This is another perfect beginner FPV drone, isn't it?
I am so excited with all these.
It's crazy.
Wins we've had on the channel lately.
That is amazing.
Just this year, it seems like we've had so many duds on the channel. This is perfect.
This is so cool. Oh, I lost focus on you. There we go. Look at you go. It just holds still so perfectly. See if you can follow me. Tricked you.
That's cheating. You were supposed to go run. Where's Popeye when we need him?
I know, we should have brought him today. Poor little guy. Honestly, today would have been a great day to bring Popeye. So when you angle the camera, you hold it and it goes, see that?
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And when you're at the highest, you still don't see props or anything.
Right.
That's cool. The signal quality is pretty good. Probably not as good as yesterday's.
Right.
But it's still really awesome.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And it's usable.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Would you rather have...
Oh, that is so fast!
Well, it's not a race drone fast.
Well, it's toy grade fast.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's quick. You're moving. You're moving.
That is awesome.
All right, would you rather have this one with the ability to angle the camera up and down, or would you rather have the one yesterday with the camera on the bottom for visual positioning?
I don't know, they're both awesome.
Yeah, I know which one I would rather.
I mean, this one is awesome. I say buy this one too.
Well, I like the ability to angle the camera up and down, but I feel like yesterday's signal was just a little bit better.
Yesterday's camera and the signal are better. But performance-wise, with how they're flying, I think identical.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
I say buy both.
Yeah.
One for you, one for her.
One for you, one for her, fly them together?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Then switch every once in a while.
Yeah. Guys, this quadcopter is linked in the description box below. I mean, it is awesome. They've come such a long way on these. She's following the FPV. I think she wants me to run. Let's do it. Yeah, that is cool. This works perfectly. Amazing flight time on this too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Cool, like, because with the camera angle thing,
yeah,
is with the sun back there that's filming as probably the black star of death.
Yeah.
Like, you can angle it because
I see the sun.
when you fly fast, you want the camera tilted up. So then when you stop, you know, we're dark.
Yeah.
But then you can angle it down and fix it with the auto.
I like that. Yeah.
That is cool.
I think I like this one too because it's blowing all the allergies away for me. My allergies, I'm not sneezing anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna fly line of sight for a little while.
Okay.
A lot of times the altitude hold limits you with what you can do.
Yeah.
But not on this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's not making it rock up and down a bunch. It's not buffering. It's actually holding it. Yeah. Almost acts like it has a GPS. Very cool. This is
Have
a
we
good one.
taken any pictures yet?
I think I took one, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe stop filming and take a picture up there really high.
I don't know what's the button.
The bottom. Yeah. So press and hold this, and now you hit it for a picture. Line up a good shot of the field. Yeah, that's cool. So she's yeah.
Flash.
Nice.
Cool. Let's take a picture of us. That's so fun. I love it. It's just so much fun when you get a drone that works.
Yeah.
And it works and does everything it's supposed to, just awesomely.
These lights look good too.
It just makes me happy. It even has like little bug eyes on the front, doesn't it?
Yeah. I like the green and red lights. They look really good. We have to do a transmitter off test.
We will.
Okay, there. We're lined up.
Okay, smile.
Nice.
Nice. Like it. Okay, transmitter off test.
Let's do it. Yeah, so she's going to turn the transmitter off.
I'll set it down.
Okay. It's off. It is drifting because it lost my trim. Let's see what it does, Abby. Let's see what it does. It's landing. It's landing. Not bad.
Rough landing.
Not bad at all. So it tried to hold its position the best it could for about, I don't know, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. And then once it realized that signal's not coming back, it did an auto land. You couldn't ask for anything better. Let's see if we can get it paired back up.
What do I do?
Throttle down, up, down. And now you should be able to auto takeoff, which is top left?
Label your buttons. Top left?
I think so. There you go. Now that we're in a controlled environment, let's try go up a little bit more. And now hit the auto landing button and see how it does on an auto land.
Which one was that?
Same button. Here's an auto land. Oh yeah, that was perfect.
That's nice.
That was perfect.
I'm impressed.
Auto takeoff. Not bad.
Kind of an interesting auto takeoff.
Yeah, it's like tries to show off a little. Oh, did it beep? Is it low?
I think it's low.
Yep, so that's awesome. The battery beeps when it's low. I love that. Okay, let's do an auto landing and the lights. Very cool.
So auto land?
Auto land. One important thing to remember, guys, when you hit auto land on a quad like this is you can still steer it down. So on a windy day, if it's getting pushed off to one side fast, you know, help it come down nice and easy. Today there's no wind, so it worked out perfectly.
This is a win in my book. I mean, this is everything you need to get it in the air. It works and it works well. It's just the camera tilts. I mean, that's spectacular.
She's getting the beep because of the low battery. We need to disconnect that battery to stop the beeping. Yeah, and then this.
No signal.
Uh-huh. And that battery on the monitor is great too. It is only 1/4 down, so we should be able to get multiple flights on that.
Yeah, that's
Hang
awesome.
on. Gotta get that. There we go.
Everything about this quad works and it works well. Super funny about the above head, under head for the camera tilt, but
yeah,
we figured it out and it was a nice surprise. But it's awesome. It's hard for both of us to tell you if you should buy this quad or yesterday's quad, but either way, I think you're gonna be happy. This is just spectacular.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is great. I love being able to control the camera.
And I am all about getting the family involved in this hobby. You know, a lot of women think that this is a men's hobby, but it's not. If you're a woman and you get mad because your husband's out flying quadcopters all the time, but you don't have a hobby at all, or you just don't have a hobby that he enjoys, try RC, because the entire family can do this and enjoy it. You're going to be outside and you're going to be having an awesome time. So if you're a woman, you're watching this, pick this quadcopter up, learn how to fly it, and go have fun with your boyfriend, husband, fiance,
give it a
brother,
shot.
dad. You'll enjoy it. Trust me, because as soon as Nathan handed me a transmitter for our first car, I loved it, and I keep growing my passion with this hobby more and more every day. So just, guys, buy this for your loved one and just go have an awesome time together. We'll have everything you need for this quadcopter linked in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe and notification bell so you can keep following us, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
See you guys. Cool quadcopter.